Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. I take shots to the top, I'll get it. I got one life, I'ma do all to win it. I do what's right, pushing till I fall. I'm slipping to get back up, always stand tall, I'm grinning. I got cuts real deep, big bruises scarred. I had to learn how to think with my head not hard. I've been chewed up, spit out, torn apart. But picking up all the pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? Oop, where did I go? Where did I go? How are y'all doing today? I'm just sitting up here in my very unorganized craft room, finishing ampersand. Hopefully, I'm finishing it. I've already sanded this bitch down, restarted. I was talking to Ann earlier. I was like, dude, I was like, crafting is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be a stress reliever. This shit stresses me out. I've got it all taped. I've just got to, can you see that? Paint it, and I'll share with y'all the product after I'm done. I just thought I'd go live. Hello to everyone in chat. Hey, Knock Andrew, Gamecock Jenny. Hi, Stacy and AB. Hey, Angie G. Hey, my Annie and my Steph and Aries. Hello, 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 Bulletproof Soul. Hello to Nurse Jen. Hi, Sweet Potato. Hello, Freeside. And yeah, it'll look good, better when I'm done. I've got it all taped because I'm about to paint where the black outline is and where the red letters are. Those are about to be white. So, and also Daddy's not in here yet, but y'all be looking for Daddy because oops, because hey Muggsy, because she sent, I think she sent a super chat my last chat, because y'all know I miss half the chat when I'm live. I get a lot of heat for that because I've got ADD, y'all. I'm sorry. I was born this way, and so I have to not pay attention to chat very much. And so when I went back, I saw Daddy left me a super chat that I did not even see. So thank you again, and hello, jet lag. You guys, I don't know what's been going on in the DC, and I'm very curious to know. Has anybody been following it? I was looking for some old Jen streams yesterday, and I found some funny shit. Sitting outside on the deck with an Amazon package that my cat is inspecting. Well, that's nice, Gamecock Jenny. That's nice. So I just figured I'd go live while I finished painting this. And guess how many times? Guess how many times I've effectively had to print out my stencil? Anne was talking to me on Instagram when I was at Walmart. I bought a stencil roll. I just want everybody to know I had to print this bitch out 3 fucking times because it wasn't straight. So we're going to see together how this turns out. And I just want to say, I know Tizda's one of Jen's friends, but she is super, super, super talented at wreath making. I know I hate it, Annie. I hate it. Hello, Sarah motherfucking Z. I hate it. Like I said, I've already sanded this whole entire fucking thing down once. Salmon sounds good. I love me some salmon. Do you ever make those salmon, like the sushi salmon bowls? You do like this, you cook the salmon in this, like you do it with rice vinegar, with, oh, and I'm going to tell y'all today how to do those enchiladas for those that want to make them. But you do rice vinegar, you do soy sauce, honey, garlic, ooh, and maybe some, I don't know, look, you can find it if you Google it. Anyway, and you, that's like your marinade that you cook the salmon in, and then you can make some like brown rice, and then I'd like to do like edamame and shredded carrot and sliced like thin sliced cucumber, and you put it on a bed of rice with soy sauce and spicy mayo, and it's so fucking good. Jody, thank you for a super chat. You're too sweet. Hello, Jane. And I meant what I said, and I say what I mean. Let me give you a wrench so you can feel like you have a home. Hold on. Thank you, Jody. I appreciate it. I do. Where the fuck is my phone? Where is my phone? Did I leave it? I better not have left it downstairs. That's going to be a problem. Hold on. I've got to go get my phone. I'll be right back. Thank you, Jody. Good to see you. Oh, it was right behind me. I'm an idiot. Hello, AC. Okay, so let me go into my chat. And hello to everybody in the bushes. You know who you are. You know who you are. Hello, Louisiana High Ride. How are you? And Jane, I'm so glad you went up on Amber's and spoke your piece the other day, because I'm still. I was just talking to Irish on the phone as well, and I was like, I'm still shocked. And it's like, it's like, why, what is it in my body that I feel so guilty for going at Jen tooth and nail? Like I should, but I'm not going to feel bad. I'm just not, because I can't believe she did that shit to me. And I mean, being on an apology tour is great and it's fine. Yeah, AC, why was that guy saying all that stuff? Do you want to come up and explain? Why was that guy saying all that stuff to Jen? Or about you were in a thong? Is there any truth to this, or did they like Photoshop you on a butt plug? I would like just like saying some stuff that's really hard to believe, and I never saw any proof of that at all. You do want to come out? Okay, I would love to hear more about the butt plug and the thong. But let me make mod. Hey, I was talking to AC last time I was doing a sign. Maybe you'll be my good juju. Maybe you will be. So there we go. Now Jane has a place to have a wrench. And hi, Dreamy. Rainbow, I know. I just dropped the link. So I would love to hear more about this, because it sounds like y'all have like people that y'all really fucking hate and that hate you, and vice versa. And I just can't believe that, you know, Jen, I don't know what you're thinking going over there and bringing people into our community. Because from what I understand, this is not something you want to get yourself drug into, or any of us for that matter. Hello, AC. What's up?
Hola.
Mm-mm. Sorry, I had my volume down. What's up?
What up? What up? What up?
So, what is this dude talking about?
Um, what? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Oh, sorry. That guy, did you saw his stream? That guy, what was his, is Vegas something, Community
Oh,
Watch?
the Vegas Valley guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And he was
yeah.
saying to Jen, I'm going to send you these pictures of AC. And
Well, I just think it's funny that he's got pictures of men's assholes, for somebody who claims that everyone else is gay. And, you know, I mean, it's kind of weird
well,
to me.
I'm
Like,
not,
why would you be interested in that
it,
if you're not
I'm
gay?
interested in it. I'm just wondering why the hell this is being said.
Hmm,
I
that's
was,
interesting.
you didn't see that part of the live?
No, it's a normal thing on my side of YouTube.
Oh, well,
It's
I was,
no, it's normal. It's a normal. What do you call it? It's a normal troll point. It's a normal thing to bring up to try to go at someone for their gayness or sexuality or blah 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 blah. Like who? Like so? Like what goes on in my personal life is my personal business. I don't bring it to
okay,
YouTube.
enough said. Okay. I was just wondering, but I mean, how'd they fucking find out about any of this shit though?
There's a long story to it.
Okay. Yeah, you do you. As long as you're not hurting anybody, I could care less. As long as it's legal with it,
Yeah.
and who gives a shit? It's really
Yeah.
a nothing burger, especially if they didn't produce any of the proof that they were talking about to me. I was just thought I'd
Well,
ask.
I mean, I'll put it this way: when people are revenge porn, don't you look down on the person who did the revenge porning? Don't you look down on them in a negative way rather than the victim?
Hey, I'm not talking. I'm not. Do you hear? I think I'm pretty good
No,
at
no, no. No.
being.
I'm making a point here.
Oh, of course, and I'm just making one too. I could care less
Right,
what you do. I just couldn't believe they were
right,
putting
right,
me
right.
like that.
Right. And so rather than go against the person who did the revenge porning, right?
Hmm.
They rather take the shot at the victim. They rather not that. I'm just trying to make, like I said, I'm not making a point. I'm not complaining. I'm trying to make a point. Like rather than going at the right person, they'd rather do the
They'd
complete
rather
opposite.
humiliate you.
Right.
Got it. Okay,
Right.
so Anne wants to know about the arrest. And I think which arrest, because he put a bunch of pictures up and all kinds of
Oh.
stuff.
Okay. So I'm assuming because I didn't stick around for Vegas Valley's because like I said, it's just normal rhetoric from this guy. So Joey's probably bringing up the News Now Houston guy. If anybody, I'm not watching chat. Oh, did she go somewhere?
I
Oh, there
don't know
she goes.
why I'm doing that. My stupid. Anyway, continue. I'm sorry.
Okay, so they're probably talking about the Vegas Valley. I'm sorry, the News Now Houston guy. News Now Houston was a First Amendment auditor out of the 1A community. He ended up being found out to be a rapist, and then he was later then convicted of molesting his child.
Mhm.
I have always been open to the public of saying, "Hey, I went out and I recorded with this guy." But was this guy my friend? No. Was he someone that I would fucking fight tooth and nail with, like to say, hey, oh, he's a great guy? No, because the moment that like I was given the information about who he is and what he was all about is the moment I said, nope, I do want nothing to do with this guy.
Yeah. I think you've told me that story before, but I don't think Anne was here and she was just asking.
No, I got you. But it's funny because like Joey, on the other hand, he'll sit up on panels with people that are convicted on paper PDF files, and he'll claim that he doesn't support this, but yet he brings them on his channel and he supports it.
Dude, I don't
So
even know
it's kind of
what you're talking about. It's
it.
something. Ghost Trolls. You know who that is? It says, could you ask about the Florida hotel story with Great? Who's Oh, Thorpe. That's the guy with the big balls that we talked about last time.
What? Big
Remember that
balls?
he had big balls to go and do all this stuff. I think is what I said. Thorpe. That guy. Isn't his last name Thorpe?
I'm not. So when they say Thorpe, the first person I'm thinking about is Ben and Grace Thorpe, the dad and daughter duo that are running around in a fucking RV trying to like drum up subs and money off of like doing like real life stuff. But they're
Dude,
weird.
we gotta follow some of this chat. This is not say interact, but we should probably follow. Where is us? They have their own channel.
Yeah, they have their own channel, but they're. I will warn people ahead of time. They've been not I shouldn't say outed, but there's rumors that there's some kind of incest there, and there's actual like they're really weird around one another. Like there's times where she will like bend over in front of her dad, and her dad will spank her, but in a sexual way. It's weird. I'm
Oh
telling
my
you, yes,
god!
it's fucking weird.
And you stayed at a hotel with these guys when y'all were out making content.
No, I did not do that. So if they're talking about the incident, or I shouldn't say incident, if they're talking about a situation with me and the Thorpes, there was a time where I was doing some work in a town they happened to be in, and so I tried to go and kind of like not so much troll, like well maybe like a friendly troll. I was gonna bring a pizza by their hotel room while they were live, kind of like stream snipe them, and by the time I got to their hotel, they were already off air. So I knocked on the door and still like gave them the pizza, basically.
Okay, well that's the hotel story. Anyone else? Somebody wants to know how long you've known the warden. Oh yeah, Patrick, in your prayers, he had his surgery today, guys. Just saying, wants to know how long you've known the warden for. When did he meet him, and when did he distance himself from him? And it's important to ask.
Um,
I'm not trying to give you an interrogation. I'm sorry. Our community just saw that live, and we're just like, "What the
yeah.
fuck?"
No. You're fine. I see. The thing is, like, I'm open to having this conversation. I have no problem having this conversation because it's something that's on the air. There's no reason to lie about it. I'm going to give you the truth because, I mean, it's something that happened. I'm going to own my shit. Did I
Good for
vet the
you.
guy? No. Had I vetted him, I would have known some of his backstory. But then again, when you're going out and recording cops and shit, like you're not. There's times where you're not doing your due diligence because you're more about the um, uh, content. You're more about trying to go out there and do what you're doing. I don't know how else to put that, but anyways, as far as knowing him, I've met him through Patrick, who was the first person I actually met. I met Patrick, and News Now Patrick is what the guy goes by. But I met him first, went out and recorded with him, and then he introduced me to David when I went like just out of the blues, like, hey, David's going to show up. I didn't even know that he was what do you call it? I didn't know that he was going to be there. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess I don't even know who the warden is. I'm just asking for my chat.
It's a News Now Houston guy.
Okay. They
So,
call him.
but yeah, so I, like I said, I met him that way. I probably had maybe a couple months of interactions with him, and but when the trolls in my community, um, kind of cornered me on a live on a panel. They cornered me on a panel. Like, look, you really need to read this information. You really need to read the police reports. You really need to hear about what he did to this female, to what the allegations are against him and his kid. And so I've always given credit to that panel and that time period as when I really knew what the fuck was going on. Because on my side of YouTube, there's so many people that will sit here and make the accusation that this person's a pedo, that person's a pedo, that person's a pedo, and it's like it becomes what's the boy that cried wolf? You're desensitized to it. You're like, they're just running their fucking mouths. Like everyone's a pedo to these people.
Yeah, because
This
so
guy ended up fucking being it.
and Anne's
You know?
asking about the hotel with the dad. Is that when you brought the pizza?
Yeah, that's when I brought the pizza.
And that girl was like what in her 20s, right?
Yeah, she's I think the daughter's like 22 or 23. Like she's
Okay,
give
well
or
then
take. Yeah, she's young. I don't know her particular age off the top of my head, but I want to say she's like 22, 23, something like that.
well I don't understand how that constitutes pedo. I mean, she's 22 years old. If
What,
that's what
me as a pedo? Is that what they're trying to say?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. Again, I'm asking you question. My chat's asking. They must know.
Ah,
I don't
ah.
know.
Yeah, like if you go back and watch the video, like I did everything I could because once I knocked on the door and showed the pizza, um, I thought it was a funny interaction, by the way, because as soon as the dad walked out, I had no idea that dude was 6'8" and like 300 something pounds.
It's
So
small.
I look up at that guy, and the first thing out of my mouth was I'm the shit show. Like
Yeah.
like I'm like I didn't know that the dude was that fucking like I didn't know they made things that big. But anyway, um
You get
uh,
answered by the door by fucking, grape ape. And I bet you were freaking the fuck out.
yeah, well, I mean, I mean, it's kind of like the guy could have threw me across the goddamn parking lot. I mean, I don't claim to be like, I'm a short little fat fuck. I'll put it that way. I'm a short little Mexican. And so I don't claim that I'm some big guy. I'm 6'8", blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to lie about who I am. And
Sure.
so my interaction of with the Thorpes that day was one, like I said, I was trying to stream snipe them because they were live at the time, and I have a pretty decent audience,
Hmm.
and so that's what I was trying to do. And then when I kind of saw what Grace was wearing, if you go back and watch the video, Grace is wearing her pajamas, and her daughter, I'm sorry, she is my daughter's age, and so I just like, nope, I'm not looking at this girl. Like this girl is my daughter's age. The way I look at it, this is a kid to me.
You have a 22-year-old daughter?
I do.
My daughter's 20. How old are you?
I am 43.
Yeah, you started a little younger than me. But dang, you don't look old enough to have a 22-year-old daughter. Okay, so it says, fucking low key, have you been hanging out over there too? You know about all this? It says you scared Grace. So are these like the kind of people? Are you familiar? Who y'all chat? What was that group of people with Trisha Lish?
IPT.
Yeah. Captain.
Okay, so yeah, they do a lot like the IPT people. They go meet other YouTubers. They meet other people that do content. They do other people that meet in real life, and so that's why I didn't think there was a big issue on it.
Yeah, they roll.
When after I had done that, though, I realized that I probably should have like tried to get in contact with them somehow prior to doing that. And so I've openly said, hey, look, I don't do what I just did. That was kind of stupid. Because I didn't want them to think that I was there to hurt them in any way. I wasn't there to be malicious in any way. Like the idea, like I brought them a pizza that said shit show on it, like
How'd you?
as a way to say, hey, I'm not here to hurt you guys.
The pizza itself said shit show,
Yeah, it said the shit show on it.
like in pepperonis.
Yeah, and pepperonis.
Really? How'd you get somebody to do that?
I paid them extra.
Okay, that's clever. Yeah, I'm confused about that too, Anna. I'm just asking questions. Kids are coming back, Brooke. Please don't put this on members. I'll be back in an hour. No problem, Rainbow. I won't. Uh, well, that was really clever.
I tried to be. Like I said, it was meant to be funny. It was meant like I meant like if they were live when I had showed up, I would have been like pizza. Come get your pizza, and I would have like made some big fucking hoorah or whatever while I was there. But it just didn't pan out that way. So
So
I
you
ended up having to like
never.
like who do you know is gonna stand at a door with a Pizza Hut pizza in the hand going Domino's?
Yeah, but you weren't like talking to this girl offline. There was nothing like that, right?
No. Hell no.
Hello, sweets. Welcome in. I don't really know what we're talking about either. She was riding her bike and she showed up. Why? Oh, well, I'm not going to say.
That's not what happened.
Everyone would have heard his voice in the background of a stream in progress, kind of like a prank. Yeah. Yep. I'll have to say, nobody has ever showed up personal with a personalized pizza to my house. I've gotten pizzas, but they were not paid for. They weren't personalized. I might have been a little bit nicer about it if they had been. If they would have just said like the Amber channel. No, it wasn't Amber. Sorry, Penelope and fucking pepperonis, or Amber C and pepperoni, or whoever the fuck did it. It would been. I probably would have been a little endearing. So there's that. I'm just saying.
Yep.
They were nice to him though. So they were nice to you when you showed up though. It didn't
Oh
go.
no, I said it. So I said it that night that I went live because I went live with someone else, and I was, hey, um, just we kind of played the video. We made fun of myself because you once again, I'm a short little Hispanic, and you Ben Thorpe is 6'8". So you get to see like the size difference between me and someone that is superhuman.
Oh, I saw it all right. I was
um,
like, boom. And
right,
you look like the raccoon I hit with my car because like I said before, raccoons make oh shit faces. That was the face you had.
right.
Dude, if anybody ever wondered, I was about to hit him with my car. Everybody says I was on stream when I did that. No, the fuck I
Yeah.
wasn't. 5 o'clock in the morning.
Um, I said that night. Ben, the only issues I saw with the actual like what I saw in person, um, Ben did kind of smell a little bit like he smelled like musty, like he ain't taken a shower in like 3 days. So
Ugh.
that was something I noticed. But then again, I was heading to work or from work, so like I was in that town for a particular job and for my line of business. Um, so one, he smelled, and I thought that was kind of weird. But then again, they were out all day. I think is my understanding. They were out all day at like beach and running around doing whatever it is that they're doing. And then the other thing that I noticed, and I didn't notice until someone brought it to my attention, but at one point, Grace offers me a drink, and she says, "Yeah." So I said, "Hey, is there a way I can take a picture of the pizza real quick?" And just so like I had a picture of like what it looked like when they like had it, like when it was given to them. And when she showed me, she brought me, or she kind of, how do I put this? She walked inside, like, yeah, let's take a picture real quick. When you look at the inside, like the video that was recorded on their end, you could see that there's only one bed. And I'm sorry, but my 22-year-old would not be sleep. My 22-year-old would not be sleeping in the same bed as me, which I thought was weird as fuck. Other than that, they were kind to me. They were nice to me. They were gracious hosts, and I had no issue with them.
Well, then what's the big deal? I don't understand. So Star says, my question for you, AC, is what makes this Vegas Valley guy worse than you? Seems like y'all both have dirty hands. No?
I'm sorry, I never threatened a U.S. court judge. I never took um, my kids' significant others' photos and nude photos and plaster them onto like websites and shit. I have never, um, never been in prison. I'll tell you that. JoJo is definitely a real lifer. He's gone to prison. He's done a lot of numerous things that I haven't done. I'm not telling anybody what to do, by the way, as far as JoJo is concerned. If anything, I'm just going to simply warn people, hey, this guy's a real lifer. He will definitely do foul and fucked up shit, and be wary of him.
Yeah. Have you? I'm assuming, I heard you warn Jules about that yesterday. So
Well,
I
I
think I
I
think
try
he.
to at least.
They said window. They keep saying window peeping, window peeping. And Daddy, did you hear me earlier? I think I missed telling you thank you for my super chat the other night, and I'm sorry for not thanking you. I can't stand, or I can't believe actually when I miss those and don't see them. I'm very sorry, and thank you for the other night super chat, Daddy. And I did play your song, so there's that. Sorry about that. I
So
hate that.
as far as looking in windows, JoJo likes to say that I was running around in a neighborhood with a bunch of pedophiles, looking into kids' windows while I had candy in my pocket. So I was out there trying to nab up little kitties. When the truth is actually, that night I got arrested for jaywalking. I got arrested for pedestrian in the roadway, which ended up getting dropped because I was innocent for the fucking charge. I pissed off the officer, which rightfully so. I mean, I get it. I was being a dick to him that night. But I got arrested for pedestrian the roadway. I didn't get arrested for being a peeping Tom, as JoJo likes to say.
Did that other guy get for peeping
The other
Tom?
guys. What?
Did anybody get arrested for peeping Tom?
No. We all got arrested for pedestrian the roadway. Now, I will say that as far as looking into windows, I had a flashlight on me. To the extent of looking into people's windows, I was walking down the roadway. That's it.
With a flashlight.
With a flashlight, if that. I mean, I don't know. The flashlight I had wasn't even that bright, but okay.
So I've seen First Amendment auditors. In fact, when me and Jules were friends, we had some guy just weirdly pop up in my stream years ago, and he was one of those, and he told us all about it. So what were y'all doing at night with flashlights? And again, I'm not trying to interrogate you, but what was the First Amendment audit you were doing that night? What was the mission?
So at least for me, I was walking down the roadway. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
But what were y'all gathered to do?
The what now?
What did y'all gather to do that evening, I guess is my question. Like, you know, the ones I've seen, they'll go to like warehouses and they'll stand outside by the sidewalk and they'll film and they'll be like, yeah, you can do nothing about it. Or they'll go to airports or they'll go to that kind of shit. So what was the mission on the First Amendment audit that evening is all I'm just wondering.
I don't remember what the plan was, to be honest. I haven't done this or I haven't done any of the First Amendment stuff in so long. So, to be honest, I can't remember. I remember it being a new neighborhood, and I believe it was right around the time that they had killed some dude for like looking into like new homes or whatever. And so I mean that probably I don't want to speculate because I, to be honest, I'm trying to remember that time period, like why that. But I mean, regardless of that, I mean, like I said, I didn't go in like up to someone's house and look through their windows. I wasn't going into their cars and shining lights and like trying to see what was inside of the car. I wasn't doing any of that.
Yeah, it seems like you'd be arrested for more than jaywalking or whatever the fuck.
I mean, you'd think that with as many cameras and technology that we have today, you'd think that'd be something that popped out and said, "Oh, see what I'm talking about? Hey, see what's looking at." Like, okay, if that happened, then show the video. That's what I've been asking people for this. And like JoJo continues to say that he's got videos of me looking into people's homes and looking into kids' windows, and it's like, dude, show the video then. And he goes, "Oh, I showed the video." But the only thing he showed is the video of the guy saying, "Hey, you were walking on the roadway," and I'm like, "Yeah, I was walking where there was no. I was walking the edge of the roadway because there was no sidewalk. Once again, if there's no sidewalk, then how is that against the law? I mean,
yeah, like my road, we don't have sidewalks, but the road behind us, they have sidewalks.
Yeah.
Interesting. We were just all wondering.
No, I get it, and like I said, I don't have a problem talking about it. It's just a constant spewing of lies.
Yeah.
You know, it's so JoJo has all these things that go against him. How do you put the spotlight on someone else when you're the one who's doing all the foul shit? Okay, you spill more, and you make the story even richer. You like listen to the way the guy tells a story, and he is going to amp it up about 10 times over. He's going to give you more facts than what's really truthful. Like he may take one piece of truth, which is I got arrested with these two idiots, and he's going to say, well, he supports pedophile. That's his best friend. No, hell the fuck no. The guy's doing 20 years in prison right now. I hope the guy dies in there. I hope they fucking put him under the fucking under the prison.
For sure.
He got found convicted of doing something to his kid. I'm sorry, I
That
can't
is-
imagine doing something that foul to a fucking family member.
And how old was his kid?
At the time that the incident happened, supposedly it happened when the kid was like a teenager, but they didn't convict him until the kid was older.
So you didn't know about it.
No, but
So does this?
if you want,
He said he was going to strike Jules's channel down. I mean, listen, I dealt with stupid fucking Siwa Moon putting 47 strikes on my channel in a matter of a month.
yeah.
So, like,
Well,
I
he
don't know.
struck my channel 3 times.
But for what? Were you commentating on him?
No. Well, actually, yes. I was. I wasn't just commentating on him. I was being a troll. I was showing pictures and talking shit about him and calling him a piece of shit, amongst other stuff. But the videos are back up because whatever he tried to strike me for was a bunch of bullshit. And I've got connections.
Well, the master striker in the universe is that's the only good thing I can say about stupid fucking Siwa. I'm telling you, try to see what your life is like getting that many strikes at one time. It's not
Yeah.
manageable. So whatever you do, just don't have anything that you can get like where they can collect them, because that's what this dumb bitch did to me. And I'm just now getting where my channel's decent again after over a year now. Hey Amber, I'm working on your sign, beach.
I tell you what, though, I need to run inside and do some work stuff real quick.
All right,
I got it.
come up and explain.
But if you're gonna, well, I was gonna say if you're gonna be live for a minute, I can be back in like 20, 30 minutes or something like that. Look, once again, anybody that's got questions about it, I don't mind talking about it. Like there's certain things about me personally I'm not going to talk about because it's personal. It's my personal business, my family business,
Yeah,
and I don't bring that shit to YouTube. That's just not how I operate. That's why I tell people you don't want shit online, don't put it online. And some of the stuff that's been put online about me wasn't put on by me; it was put on by other people.
yeah. So you fell
And so
off
I just don't talk about it.
that had all those. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. All right, well I get it. Yeah, and we might be here in 20 or 30. If not, we'll catch you another time. No problem.
Yep. All
All
right,
right,
later. Thanks for having me.
bye. And I didn't mean to interrogate the guy, but I had these same questions. I surely the fuck did. Who picks on girls? Andrea, are you his friend or no? Where on the aisle do you lie, Andrea? Um, yeah, just me. I'm just being an interviewer. I'm just interviewing. Is this the male version of Andrea? Who peep show? Neither did I. They made me bring it. They made me talk about all the details of my children and my ex. It's their fault. I'm the victim. Yeah, there's going to be a real hard to take victimship away from certain people over here that wear it like a badge. Just me says AC is a liar. Peep Show says AC bullies children. I'm sorry, girls. Sorry. Ugh. Look, I don't want no beef with Vegas or with anybody because I don't need no shit. So I'm just asking the questions. Please don't come after me. Unless you're going to come after me for going after Jim, which if you are, if that's the case, which I'm not even going after her, but I did find some funny ass videos. Look, Amber, I took a picture. I'm going to send it to you of this video that I found of you and Jen. And talk about just the picture of victimhood. She's even got a handkerchief. Jen's got a handkerchief, and Amber's going off about me and Jules going after Amber. Jen, and the shit's pretty funny. You know what video that is? It was like the first one I clicked. Let me see if I can find it again. Amber's going the fuck off on me for Jules, and Jen's got a I'm gonna have to figure out. You're going off on me and Jules for attacking Jen. And Jen's got her little hanky. Howdy-ho! Genevieve! I'm going to put one more layer of paint on this and peel it off. Years. Let's see. This was 2021, fools. And it was like, let's see, August, July. And it was like, oh, which one is it? Oh, that's John. I hate, when you screen record, how you can't tell that's June, so it should not be in June. It should be, I thought it was kind of long-ish. Oh my God, y'all want to know something else? Y'all know who I've been seeing in TikTok lately? I've been seeing fucking Aurora the Goddess. Y'all remember her? Where did this stupid video go? Maybe, I bet you I know where I'll find it. Maybe, because I had it pulled up on my computer. Oh, yeah, this is it. Oh, look, there's a clip of me in my Janelle interview I was looking for the other day. Let me see. No, that's Devin. Hold on. I should have had these fucking ready, but it's right around here because that's what I was looking for. Maybe it's this one. Come on. You know when you don't open shit for a long time? But I just opened this one yesterday. Nope, this is Devin too. What the fuck? Where is it? Not that one. Not that one. Of course, I'm not going to be able to fucking find it today because I've got so much shit in my damn computer and in my phone. No, that's poor Trisha that Siwa called CPS on. I guess I'm going to look on my phone. Where in the fuck is it? I just saw this shit yesterday. And I took a picture of it yesterday to send to Amber just now. Now I don't know where the hell it's at. I'm going to have to find it. But what I was really looking for was this is boring. I know. I'm going to have to stop looking for it and talk to y'all for a second because this is pissing me off. How I just went to it by itself yesterday.
Complaining on keeping it up there. I'm keeping it up there because the girl's saying she's taking me to court. I'm in here on my...
Oh, what a pain in the ass. Let me read y'all's chat. Can someone please explain what a troll is to Jen? She says she has no idea. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Jen knows exactly what a troll is. That was a whole ass. Cheryl saw Aurora on TikTok too. I was dying. Yes, I remember that. Got that person. Aurora was a lot. I know she's all in the Gypsy Rose chats. I can go into my folder of archives probably if you need clips of Aurora. I've got everybody since I was first on YouTube. And Jules was fine with giving AC Jen's YouTube channel initially and also sharing old lives of Jen's and info on her on this Discord. But how dare Jen answer Vegas Valley when he asked about Jules's channel? Well, yep, that's the truth. Can't have it both ways. Okay, Amber, this is it. This is the final countdown. If this shit better fucking not peel or I'm gonna lose it. Man, I've got to find that video. Hold on, maybe it's still up on my You know, when you can swipe up and you have all your stuff that you were looking at. Oh, that's the picture. No, it's fucking not here. In other news, did y'all hear about Britney Spears' nasty ass piece of shit ex putting out a book tomorrow? Ooh, I'm not playing that. I'll look at that after. But I do have a bunch of freaking old John. See, these are in June. What I was looking for was specifically July. Specifically freaking July 19th to be exact. Oh, here we go. Damn it. Is this it? I thought it was longer. No. No. Well, what a crock of shit. I'm going to have to go through all this and look at it later. But your birthday is July 19th. Amber, I don't think she saw your messages. What'd you say, Amber? Brooke, oh my God, I just rewound and heard you talking about what that person was saying about AC, but holy shit, I'm sending you a link. Play it. I don't want to play it if it's about that guy. I don't want him coming after me. Is that who it's about? I'm not playing his crimes. Y'all know, I just got out of the real life shit. I don't need no more real life shit happening to me or my family. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. I don't want no parts. None of us have ever wanted any parts of that kind of stuff. Like, that's way over our heads, out of our league. Like, well, most of us. Okay, this is my last layer, I think. And if this doesn't come out good, I'm going to crack this fucking round wood piece over my head on stream for all of you to see. Yeah. No what? That's above my fucking pay grade. Okay. That's what it seems like. It seems like they're, y'all are getting my stalker involved. It's some crazy people that shit I had nothing to do with. Listen, Deflector Moon, go hide some more. Go hide because you've done the ultimate, you liar. Trying to use semantics to get out of your fuck shit. I don't think so. Not on my watch. Okay, let's see what this is going to look like. You better come out, right? Or I'm giving up crafting, throwing my fucking Cricut outside, like office space, like I've warned people that I would do before. Because I've had it. Fingers crossed is right. Now I just got to find a fatter font for that kingdom part. Maybe I should let it dry a little bit more. Just a little bit. Is Vault in here? Am I supposed to let it dry all the way, Vault? Or just right before it dries? Peel it up. Like I said, AC was on my panel last time. I finally did my Dallas Cowboy sign right. So maybe it's the juju I needed. Maybe. Oh, yeah, I'm going to smash it on my head. Because that's how irate I will get that this doesn't work. I've already started over. I don't even know if I could smash this over my head. It's like a inch thick. It is an inch thick of wood. And Amber, you're going to need, and maybe I'll get them for you, but you're going to need those little things that go underneath bar stools to protect the floor to put on the back of these. So don't mess your door up. I'm headed back to buy myself a Cricut. Do you suggest a certain one for gift labels, mailing, etc.? I won't be using it for crafts. Irish Lass, you're in the chat. What do you suggest if she just wants to do cards? That's the and labels. Just like a story has two sides, it's the same as a community. I'm sure both sides are horrible at telling some truths, and some lies make them seem better than the other. Yeah, totally. Oh, it's the moment of truth. Oh, no. I know you're not trying to peel. Everybody wish me luck. Shit. Ah! So far, so good. The stress. The stress. Sorry, I gotta be quiet. I can't do two things at once. Yay! No cracks. No cracks. No cracks, guys. Amber, I'm not done with the black lettering yet. Oh, shit. I'm not done with the black lettering yet. I like that this color stain better too. So it'll say Kingdom at the bottom in black overlapping the white lettering. And then I'll have greenery and cute ribbon at the top. But anyway, can y'all see it? Maybe I need to put this down. I look like shit and I don't care. What did you just say? I didn't spell Chiefs wrong. I before E except after C. What are you talking about? Dude, Amber, that's fucked up. I even pulled out the I after E. Look at all the shit in my background. Bucks ain't on here. Y'all are going to get me all upset. So now all I got to do is I probably got to go back to fucking Walmart and get another roll of stupid vinyl because I used it all. Because I would put it to where it wasn't even exactly. So I had to get my this and make sure it's exact. So it's going to say Kingdom in cursive underneath it. And then it's going to have a bow, and it's going to be red and white chevron and sparkly football with eucalyptus on each side. And I'll post it when I'm done. No cracking! Hurrah! No regrets. Could you imagine after all that shit if I spelled Chiefs Cheifs? Thank you. That's what I was telling Jen. If she just we could have been crafting friends if she wouldn't have went fucking left. Yep, to me that looks even. It looks right. It looks perfectly spaced. The S is a little fucked up, but it's okay, Amber. You'll deal with it. You'll live. Oh no, the S is a little messed up. I'll just what am I gonna do? You can't really tell. Oh no, I just noticed it. Oh shit. Look. See, it's not perfectly straight. What do I do? I know what I'll do. I'm going to wait till it completely dries, and then I'm going to put a piece of painter's tape over that white, and then I'm going to paint that little piece red. That's what I'll do to fix it. I can tell one is 3 degrees crooked, and I'm not telling you which one. Don't do that, deflector moon. That's fucking wrong. Because I will fucking sit there and look at it. I can't. It's hard to get it straight in this camera. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Well, I'm going to put probably Mod Podge over it so it doesn't get too weathered to seal it. Or this polyacrylic, actually, is probably what I'm putting polyacrylic over it so it seals and it will be weatherproof. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do, Irish. I'm going to put some painter's tape right there and just dab that little bitty corner with red so it'll be straight. Nah, I can fix it. I noticed it, and if I notice it, it's not supposed to be there. So, and then I gave away that other Cowboys one, but we're all here to see. Oh, this is the one I think I'm going to keep for myself because even though it's not perfect, it still looks okay. It's like, wait, is that the right side? Yeah, this is the side I fucked up on. So it's this side. It's not perfect, but I'm going to hang it in my house because this is where I screwed up with that. I put the vinyl down too soon and I messed the letters up a little bit. You see where that little, like the spots are and they're not perfectly stained. So I didn't give it to my friend. I still have to put the same. I'm going to put chevron bow and the football ribbon on this one too. Cute, huh? Cowboys are kicking ass. They sure are. Score the edge where you put the tape. Just run a sharp blade down the edge and it won't bleed. See, I've tried doing that, but I always cut into the wood. My coworker tells me to do the same thing, Stephen, to score it with a blade. But I will. Yeah, Chiefs did win. They were a badass group of dudes yesterday. Defense, hello. Brooke, you do absolutely everything. Please tell me how you. I wish I had a cleaning lady. I wish. No, but I'll tell you what, I'm not cooking today. I have found the best thing in freezing my fucking leftovers, honey. Let me tell you, I'm just now finding out the good shit about freezing stuff. I always cook too much. I always cook too much. So I'm starting to freeze everything. I even froze my enchiladas that I made the other day because why not? Like today, I was like, I don't feel like cooking. So I'm going to pop my white beans and rice and sausage that I cooked a couple weeks ago, make some cornbread and be done with it. Make some rice and cornbread. Less pressure. Did you get the scoring tool in that kit? No, I got an X-Acto blade. But yeah, looks like I'm going to have to tape it one way and the other to get that. But you really can't tell, especially you won't be able to tell unless you're like right up on the sign about the S. So maybe, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll leave it alone. But yay, I'm excited. Ooh, that sounds good. And Anne made a delicious looking soup. She made red pepper and butternut squash soup. I'll show you what I've got. I'll show you the blade I've got. I've got this blade, and y'all excuse me, I really do look like shit. My hair's on top of my head, and y'all know I don't give a fuck. Okay, but here it is. This thing. Is that what you're talking about? I'm just scared I always do it too hard to where I cut into the wood, and that's definitely not what I want to do. But this one came out really good. I used different paint and different vinyl because I ran out of the vinyl I bought Amber earlier at Walmart to do this and it was 6 feet that I used. 6 foot of vinyl in the trash. I mean, there was a lot of excess that I cut off, but still. I'm sorry your baby has strep. I hope she feels better. I'm so excited. My man left for Canada to hunt today, and I'm totally alone. Headed to get a cricket and do something wild. Good for you. Go have fun. Forever. Have you ever used a cricket? You'll figure it out. Oh my gosh, Amber, you got another pup. You got another animal? Look how stinky cute. Look at that puppy. Look at Amber's new puppy. What? Oh my God. I have a wheel tool too. You're making Swedish meatballs and mashed potatoes for game. It's raining comfy food. And brown gravy. I don't know if it's considered Swedish meatballs that we make, but we make like meatballs with brown gravy, mashed potatoes. It's so freaking good. Oh, I'm so sorry, Deflector Moon. Too bad you can't come on YouTube and grift for some ice cream. Too bad. Daisy May is her name. Her name is Daisy May, and she's a Cocker Spaniel, and she's so pretty. Oh my God. My coworker has a Cocker Spaniel, and she absolutely adores him. I'm sorry your grandbaby has strep, Stephen. And y'all also pray for Iris. She's going through some stuff with her family, and she could probably use our prayers as well as Patrick. Oh my gosh. What meatballs and we do meatballs, rice and gravy, and meatballs, mashed potatoes and gravy. My son's been wanting those. I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't, and I heard birria bombs are now sold at Walmart or HEB or something like them. But the Old El Paso, it doesn't suck. My son wanted me to make that again, but we just had those enchiladas. It's like too much Mexican food. We had to do our Taylor Swift reference, of course. Your own kid. You're on your own kid, Daisy May. Oh, of course. Did y'all see that Taylor gave a little girl fighting stage 4 cancer $100,000 donation to her GoFundMe? Jody, thank you. Seems that that's a popular opinion, Jody. I think a lot of people do. Did you see no, I didn't see the new Ninja ice cream maker. But yeah, Taylor gave this sweet little girl, I think she's 2. She donated $100,000 to her GoFundMe, and the mom woke up and was just like, what the? I guess the dad called the mom and was like, did you see who donated? What happened, E? Yeah, and the lady was on the news and everything. You okay? You can't wait to try what? The ice cream maker. I bet it's good. We are having some more wings tonight. Your wings football night. Ooh, sweets. They're going to cook your wings, girl. Jason always makes really, really, really good wings. He fries them up, and we go to Buffalo Wild Wings and always get the different flavors and slather them on there, and they're so good. But yeah, tonight, comfort food here too. White beans, rice with cut up sausage in there. It's so delicious. And the best part is I don't have to cook. And there might be too much left over for us to even eat. I'm super happy with this sign, though. I'm super fucking happy. And I cannot wait to put the bow on it. It's going to look so good. Oh, I see another little spot where I've got to go back and touch up on the side. 2 little spots. It's okay. It'll be perfect. Don't worry. Or as good as perfect as I could get while it's, before football season ends anyway. Because if I had it my way, I'd be doing it over and over and over and over. Like I did that cowboy sign probably 10 times. I'm not even kidding. Maybe more. Maybe more. Some pork chops. Yummy. Y'all, Jason's mom has been frying, and I think I've mentioned this before. So as long as I've known Jason, she just fried stuff with just flour. Like she didn't bother with the batter, or doing the milk and eggs. But you do 1 cup of flour, you do 1 egg, and 1 cup of milk, and you do. I guess I'd have to figure. I forgot the damn order. I think it's the milk first, then the egg, and then the flour. And you fry it like that, bitch. It is so good. They don't have gravy. We have white gravy when we have like fried backstrap or chicken fried steak or anything like that. And then we have brown gravy with mainly just meatballs. We have brown gravy also with like chicken thighs. Yeah, I call that poontang in Canada, E11. That's one of their favorite foods. Yeah, Jody, it's so easy to make gravy. If you're frying something, you like do a tablespoon of that oil and however much you're going to make, and then you add milk to it and whisk it and whisk and whisk and whisk and whisk and salt and pepper, and then eventually it'll thicken, and you've got you some white gravy. Hello, Habby. But that's about it. It's been an hour. I didn't have much more to say. I'll have to go through all of my old videos to find the one I was watching the other day of Amber and Jen. It was pretty fucking funny. It's so hard to find all this. I have got everything from years past. So equal portions of butter and flour. Yep. Oil or butter and flour. Oh, this S pisses me off on this sign, Amber. I'm not even going to lie. I better be able to fix it, and I don't want to make it worse. And I think if I just put a straight line of tape and just paint that red, it'll be perfect. But anyway, I'll get it to you soon. Hopefully I'll finish it by Wednesday. The dog job I just left yesterday has tons of green tomatoes. I'm waiting until my doctor's visit tomorrow, but after that I'm frying those suckers up. Oh, good. Fried green tomatoes. You know what's so good with that? If you make some kind of, like, look it up on Google or something. They like this restaurant I love to go to makes this raspberry or strawberry jam or something that goes with fried green tomatoes. I know it sounds nasty, but girl, something about the bitterness of the green tomatoes with the sweetness and the fried taste of the tomatoes is so good. So good. Even like those Tabasco jellies, pepper jelly would be good with it too. But I told you I was going to do the enchilada recipe. So for those of y'all that wanted to, do you want one, E? Because I got this font for free. I can get the logo for free. I can get everything off the internet. And then I just print it with my Cricut. But if y'all want to know those enchilada recipes that I posted, I had a lot of people ask. I'm just going to tell y'all real quick. So you get a rotisserie chicken and take it all apart and shred it, put it in a pan. And then you get just a small thing of, sour cream, put that in there. Get a small jar of the thick and chunky paste pecani and dump almost all of that in there. And then you do a taco seasoning packet, and then you can do a little bit of like the red enchilada sauce. And then I get like the big blocks of Colby Jack and mild cheddar cheeses, and I shred those because they melt better. And then I put about 1/4 of each block in there to just kind of make it cheesy. And you can add as much or little as cheese as you want to your mixture because that's the inside. Then you just take the red enchilada mix, the whatever, Old El Paso, put it in a little saucepan, and then dip your corn tortillas into that. Fill up the corn tortilla with that mixture, roll them up, put it in like a Pyrex, and then top with cheese and bake it 350 till the cheese is melted. And that is all you have to do. That's it. That's it. Okay, I'll mock you up at I'm just worried. I'm not worried about how much because it don't cost much to make these. And y'all are my friends, so I'm not gonna charge you more. I just hope the shipping's okay. And my friend down the street has a label maker and all that stuff. And she told me that this guy made a box. It's all about how big the box is. And these should fit in a normal box. It shouldn't be extra. It's just that they normally are higher, like they're tall. The boxes that are wide enough are too tall. But there was a guy, she said, was showing how to make a box to where the shipping isn't crazy. It is easy and it's so good. It's so good. Like, yeah, it's just like making a roux to make gravy. I wish we could have seafood gumbo around here. And Heidi did show me her shipping. She really did get 3.5 dozen crabs overnight shipped to her in dry ice for $2.50. Tell me Heidi don't get the hookup. She does. Anyway, well, thank y'all for keeping me company while I was stressfully trying to get this fucking paint to lay and this sign to look decent. I was just sitting up here bored, so y'all kept me company, and I appreciate that. Wait, what did I say? Wait, what? Wait, what? $2.50. I said it. Shipped overnight. So you better see. I think Heidi got a deal though. She said she's been a customer for so long, a loyal one, that they've evidently gotten it cheaper and cheaper and cheaper every time. Tell me that ain't insane, because Jason's friend has this. If y'all want, I don't know how you're going to get it, but this Jason's best friend has a butcher shop in the back of his house. Like, it's like an aluminum building. But when I tell y'all, this fool makes the best boudin you've ever had in your entire life. He makes flavors like brisket and cheddar. He makes Frito chili pie. He makes chicken and sausage gumbo. All of these are flavored boudins. Okay. And they taste just like whatever they say. It's kind of weird, actually, biting into a thing of gumbo. I mean, I think of boudin, and it tastes just like chicken and sausage gumbo, and it tastes just like it. It's like a mind fuck when you eat it, but it's so good. Yeah. And he's like, I was trying to tell him, you've got to get a way to get these things shipped where you can ship them overnight, because he said just from where we lived to Dallas, overnight shipping in a styrofoam cooler with dry ice was $250. So, yeah. I've never made boudin balls. I need to try, but we have a lot of his loose boudin, like not cased. Yeah, and I'm scared to play at AC. Amber won't be, though. I just don't want people showing up at my house. It's a video from 3 years ago, but I'll let you play that, Amber. Amber's got the signs on her house, not me. They'll leave her alone. But yeah, I'll be watching that in the privacy of my own eyeballs by myself, just to get the information. Because this girl, I don't want none. Nope. That's no, thank you. No, thanks. But anyway, well, I'm going to get out of here, you guys. Thanks for keeping me company. Jody, thank you for your super chat. Thank you all for your support. It means the world to me, and I mean that. And yeah, I will catch you guys later, maybe the next couple days before I have to return to work. Talk to y'all soon. Bye, everybody. Have a great evening.